Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress, and this is your daily dust for Tuesday, January 9th, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. You can treat it as a timeless reading. So today I'm using the Gregory Scott Tarot. He's actually the person who inspired me to do the daily dust, have a daily collective reading where you get messages for the day or some clues into your future. And the sprinkling of pixie dust magic is where the dust part comes from. And yeah, so let's pick 3 cards. We have 5 of Cups. And, ooh, Temperance, nice. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, let me zoom on in and see what we get. So first of all, I just want to say that there's 2 minor arcana and 1 major arcana, and the good news is the major arcana is Temperance, and I always see her as kind of this angelic energy that protects and helps people, and this has to do with moderation and balance and, you know, just a good energy, a happy energy that's balancing these other a little bit more challenging energies. The Page of Pentacles varies deck to deck, but this particular Page of Pentacles makes me think of Les Mis, Jean Valjean, who just stole a loaf of bread, but he was like really pursued and really like he had to go to prison for just that, and he served his time, but still after serving his time he was still pursued by Javert, you know, as if he was criminal for life. But so that's the hard part. It's like feeling like, you know, you owned up to something, but people may still see you, or you may still see somebody as kind of a guilty person, even if they. So be careful just not to even do or, you know, recommend to whoever you may be talking to, don't even do the small thing, because the small thing could lead to big issues later, or it could lead to sort of tarnishing your reputation, in other words. But so in this deck, though, the 5 of Cups is about kind of accepting a loss, or accepting something that you just, there's kind of like no way to go back, to change anything. It, you know, it happened, and so now you have to just determine what to do next. But it is some kind of passage too. It's some kind of channel into a different place. You have 5 cups, but 2 are still upright. So there's like hope here, you know. It's not all is lost. It's just there's parts of the situation that can't be retrieved anymore, and you just have to let those things go. It's like there's like something that's not reversible, in other words, something that you can't change, but there's still hope to correcting the whole situation at large. So in Temperance in this deck, the saying is one as many and many as one. We're not just one simple person within ourselves, both in our spirit and in the roads that we face for the future. We can be many things. We can pursue spirit, success, love, and our true self will be the balance of all of it. So, you know, it shows the trifecta, the mother, maiden, and the crone, and it also shows that within all of us, you know, like even, you know, if you're not a woman or whatever, there's multiple parts to you, you know, there's father, provider, worker, whatever. There's all these levels that you deal with all at once at the same time, always. And it just balancing those aspects of your life will help you move forward in this particular day and beyond. So let's see what this particular energy for today is. So I feel like this Page of Pentacles is a person who feels a lack, a little bit of a lack, and they may be in distress, and they are looking for just their basic needs to be met. And when they're fulfilled, then they feel more confident. So it's it feels like it's a big balancing act on this day. You know, it's like kind of really getting in touch with your basic needs, letting go of and not just accepting, like an acceptance. Some of you may have gone through some kind of grief lately, and you know the different stages of grief. Maybe you're at the point where it's time to accept what's going on right now, your present situation, and then you can move forward into the future. I feel like as long as you don't have to see yourself as lack, or maybe you're dealing with somebody that has sort of a lack or material yearning. So there could be this need to help or protect them, or somebody's helping and protecting you in such a circumstance. Feels like a mix of things here. It's just like, thank God we have Temperance, because I feel like she represents that everything will be okay, you know, even if you're going through these kind of little yearnings and churnings and sadness or difficulties. And the 5, just so you know, 5 of Cups is kind of minor. It doesn't have to be anything real serious. It could be just a weird moment of sadness, or a good moment of acceptance, you know. And the Page of Pentacles can be a little bit of a you know, a yearning energy, but it's also a student and knowledge and learning things and growing with the situation. So I feel like the outcome is growing from the situation, especially through Temperance and learning about yourself and knowing yourself, and you'll be able to pull through very well. So have faith in this too. And I would be like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.